G'day.
Hello there.
I'm Aussie Robbo.
I'm English Jen.
And welcome to our first park day of our 2022 trip.
Yeah, so we're heading to one of our favourite parks, possibly our favourite park for obvious reasons. So we're going to Hollywood Studios. And we're going to be doing a few things today, hopefully Rise of Resistance. So let's see how we're going to do. First of all, we're going to catch that baby.
Beautiful day for a picnic.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. We couldn't have any trouble.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
So we just got Mickey's Runaway Train. What did you think?
So we waited for about, 40 minutes in standby?
Yeah. We got to the park at about 8:30 this morning.
We got early park opening, so we went straight into the queue. About 40 minutes.
It's 9:30 now, so didn't feel like too long a wait.
It's really good. Even though I've seen it time and time again on different people's vlogs, when you see it in person, it's just, you're getting the vibrations, you're getting the movement more.
Yeah, it moved around a lot more than I expected it to be honest. There's a lot more going on all the walls. Everywhere you look, there's really something going on in terms of the animation.
Really impressed, beautifully made, beautifully realised. Everything was up and functioning as well. Rise of Resistance is not working this morning, so we're going to try on that later on. We'll keep checking on the app, the Genie app. But yeah, next we're going to maybe grab something to eat and drink, and then head to Tower of Terror.
But a good first ride for our first ride of the trip.
Yeah, really good.
But before anything else, let's have a look at the Runaway Train merch.
Yeah, we'll get the. Don't you worry, we'll get a 50
Next year's Christmas. Nice iPhone 3D effect detect. Retro tees. Oh, this is quite nice. Light kind of jackets, very light. We've got some of the Valentine's Day merch is starting to come into the parks apparently. Probably my favourite part of the ride is Daisy Duck and the dance studio. That's really pretty. Ooh, this is kind of nice. I like this. Now I like this, but it's only on kids. So what's that about, Disney? Get it into adult sizes.
So, morning after the night before, what do? Ronto wrap, breakfast style. So we actually did mobile ordering for the first time ever. You essentially put your order in. You can do Apple Pay, or you can just charge it to your account that's on your My Disney Experience app, which is pretty easy to do. You then get a arrival time, and once it hits that arrival time, it'll tell you to confirm that you're in the area. Essentially, you confirm you're in the area, they start preparing it, and then you're just waiting for it to confirm to be picked up. And yeah, it's pretty painless. I imagine in certain parts of the park it's going to be busier at certain times of the day, and you may have quite a long wait. So maybe be prepared to do that throughout the rest of the day. Plan ahead where possible, have payments on your cards, etc. Do it all. But yeah, let's enjoy this. So, the breakfast Ronto wrap. You've got the same sausage, but it's not the coleslaw. You've got the cheese. You've got what else have you got in here? Oh, like a scrambled egg kind of patty. We've had one before, but we haven't had one for over 2 years. So let's see what it's like.
So, Dan, what did you think of breakfast?
I prefer the standard Ronto wrap. The breakfast one's nice, but it's a bit drier because it doesn't have the coleslaw. But it's very enjoyable. It's a good start to the day. Filling me up. Yeah, I'd have one again, but I wouldn't have it as often as the main one with the pork and the coleslaw. I'd give it 3.5 canobis.
Yeah, I enjoyed that breakfast one. I didn't enjoy it as much as the one last night. The dominating flavour is the sausage, and other than that, the egg and the cheese didn't really have much flavour. See, they agree as well. The egg and the cheese didn't really have much flavour, so I'm going to give it 3.5. Shrimps on a barbie as well.
But the drink, I love.
Yeah, nice.
Just
Way too much ice though.
like
Feels
the
like a
ice.
lot of ice compared to the
I
rest
like
of the
the
drink.
You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star. This elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
So we just got off Tower of Terror, first ride of this trip, and actually really enjoyed it. It was longer than I remember it, because I remember it being a really short one compared to the Paris, but it actually went for longer than I expected.
Yeah, we got a lot of bum off seats time, air time, and it was really nice just to not hold on for a change. Like, it's very freeing. Let's see if we do that when we go on Velocicoaster at Universal next week. But no,
I was holding the GoPro, so I was hoping we'd get a few more where it went up, and we got some sunlight coming through, so we could get some more video on the GoPro, but I don't think it's going to get that. But no, fun ride all the same.
Yeah, so we've got a callback time for Rise around just before 1 o'clock. So in the meantime, we've got a couple of hours, no, less than a couple of hours. We're just going to go and find some other attractions to queue for, and maybe grab another snack here and there, maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good day today. Quite busy, I would say.
Yeah, it actually seems really busy. It seems like peak season to me, but we haven't been here for a while. It's also warm, but it's not overly hot at the moment.
It's like a nice summer's day in UK.
So we were just in the queue for Rock and Roller Aerosmith, and it was 60 minutes when we first got in, and then changed to 90 minutes when we were in the queue. So while I got some nice footage in the queue line, we decided to leave there, and I think we're going to try for Star Tours. So we've given ourselves a small challenge during this holiday. They do have all the statues out for the 50th anniversary, and I guess the challenge is to try and get video footage and photographs of ourselves in front of each of the 50 statues. And these are the first ones we've found. just got off Star Tours.
Yeah, so we're going off planet properly in a bit. But we went, Star Tours was about...
It's a nice warm-up.
20 minutes, 30 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
Everywhere's really busy, so it's just perfect slot in between our last ride and our next, which is going to be Rise of the Resistance, finally.
Yeah.
Let's hope it doesn't break down before we get there.
So on Star Tours, we had the one with Kylo Ren.
Yeah. Kylo Ren, Lando. Who else? Ray was in there as well. So it was all sequels, but it was
It's actually a really
well
good sequence, and it's even better not hearing it in French.
The Rise of Skywalker,
which is what we've heard the last couple of times.
You got the Rise of Skywalker as the last section. That is brilliant. All the cruisers, all the sort of starships together, and you get a bit where a TIE fighter runs into you and lodges itself on the windscreen in front, and it's so beautifully done. The dynamics and the physics of it work really well, and it was just a joy. Everyone cheered at the end of it, which was great.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that before, to be honest.
It was like a premiere kind of thing.
One thing that was a little disappointing was the fact that we went through the store afterwards, and I'm looking for a decent t-shirt, and there are no Star Tours t-shirts at all. I think, I've said this numerous times before in some of the other ones, even in Paris, but there are just no decent Star Tours t-shirts, and that's probably the one I'd probably most get.
We want retro. We want like proper old school Star Tours, like the poster we bought from Disneyland Paris last sort of.
I reckon like
year.
the original Star Tours t-shirt. That's the one I'd probably love.
Definitely.
I don't know why it's just so easy for them to do. I don't know why they don't do it.
Come on, Disney.
And everything's so basic in there as well.
Yeah. But we've got Galaxy's Edge to go to, and we'll have a look around the stores there as well for the end of the day.
I think it comes with instruction, but they give it to you only when you buy it. Flat A, this way. I'll go and dress him up. Hold on, there's a card here.
That's quite roomy. It's very resistance realness.
What's wrong with your
He's
shorts?
actually going short. But I don't know that. Actually, where did he go? I can't see him now.
That's not a hot look. That's not a hot look when you do that.
President. It's actually quite good as well. It sits quite nicely.
Congratulations, you're now going to Poncho.
And pirates.
Yes, sir. We'd like to see your identification. A resistance supporter. It's a little late for that.
You support the resistance. Reconsider your options or regret your decision.
Suspicious behavior may result in interrogation. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, I really like that one.
When you drink the green one followed by the blue, there's not as much of an impact. It's a bit like a all samey. So like as if that cancels out there.
It's still like a weird aftertaste of this one. It's like a tropical version, but it's still a weird aftertaste
I
going
wasn't
on
sure
this
if it
one.
was like a pineapple.
Blue or green? Blue or green? Both. No, it's really nice.
Ted also prefers the blue one.
I think when I buy them again, I don't think I'd get the green again. I just go for blue, just because of the flavour.
Oh, that's bad brain freeze.
Go away. That's because you're drinking the blue one. You shouldn't drink the blue one.
I'm good.
Girl. Nice. Good soup.
So after missing it narrowly by 2 weeks, 2 years ago, we're back. We're finally about to hit Rise of Resistance for the first time and experience this amazing attraction.
Beings will help in our fight against Kylo Ren. May the Force be with us.
Commander, all the way down, all the way down.
I'm getting a high reading on the fuel pressure line. That's better. Check the button. He's pulling us in!
It's a fight to make this a fair fight.
I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but I think she knows where this is.
Now tell me, where are the resistance hiding? There's a lot of finger pointing over here.
Well, you know, when you point one finger, 3-point backing.
You have what I want.
And don't get caught. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Approved, droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, go to the prisoner. You're breaching attention lock race.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Attention lock breach. Prisoners not seen on left team. There they are! Fire! Take cover, recruits! If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time! Ah! The escape pods are below us! Wait, what are you doing up? I said down, up is bad! Up is real bad!
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence. Now! Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave. But ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
it. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, Stafford's pop beacon.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from key command personnel.
Lieutenant Beck here. Beck! You're alive! I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
It is I, Aussie Robbo. We just got off Rise Resistance. So, what did you think?
I got a mask over my mouth, but the whole ride was me going just a sheer size of it. The sounds, the vibe, just beautiful.
It is an amazingly big ride, amazing experience. One thing that did disappoint me though a little bit, when we were going through the ride, when the lasers were going past us, they didn't go past us where I thought they were supposed to, especially in the big halls.
I think it depends on where you're sat, but also which car you're in. So we'll be definitely riding it again, multiple times. Just brilliant. We got the second version, so Kylo Ren must have been dysfunctioning with his animatronic. That's fine, we got to see his ship, we got to see the alternative version, but hopefully before the end of the vacation we get to see how it's supposed to be. But it's amazing.
Yeah, I do love trackless rides. I think they're the future. I mean, Remy, this one, it just feels really smooth. It's a great experience.
Immersive, completely immersive.
Even going through all those corridors is quite amazing because you're just in this whole Star Wars bubble the whole time. So
the Imperial officers are chef's kiss.
I think because we had some Star Wars clothing on, Ted and I both had people interrogate us a few times.
Our friend Ted is in the 501st, which represents basically anything Imperial. So he was he was noticed a lot. So he was a trooper on vacation. And they weren't impressed. They weren't impressed at all. He was naughty.
But yeah, hopefully we'll get to do this ride a few more times over the trip.
So that's a very busy first day, I'd say.
Yeah,
very successful.
So we had breakfast with a Ronto wrap. Then
we've managed to fit in Rise. We've done what else?
Tower of Terror.
We've done
Star Tours.
Star Tours. And other stuff. The day's been a blur, and we've had an amazing first day. It's been hot, it's been heaving, it's quite busy.
And now we're off for a very nice meal, hopefully.
With family. We're off to the diner, so we're going to dine retro style. Find out where, next week's vlog, and we'll see you there. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.